Hi, Dan Fitzpatrick here, stockmarketmentor.com, but then you know that. I'm going to go over the COVID stocks, all the vaccine stocks today, because some are better than others. That's what we're finding out. There's a constant evolution of what works and what doesn't and all that kind of stuff. And so this becomes very tricky for investors. For traders, short-term traders, not so much, because you're just pure momentum. And whatever works, you don't even need to look at the ticker. Just look at the price, look at the volume, and if it fits your parameters, go. But I'm looking at this in a different way. So we've got Johnson & Johnson. You look at the weekly chart. There's literally nothing about this that looks interesting to me. And so I'm looking at these stocks because, that's what a lot of traders are looking at. Institutions are actively trading these stocks, either accumulating them or distributing them, buying or selling. So we're looking at these. But if you're looking at these from the standpoint of does the vaccine work? Oh, I love vaccines. I love them all. Or, oh, I hate them. I don't let anybody stick anything in me. Whatever your flavor is, this is like Baskin Robbins. And when it gets to trading, it doesn't matter. The stock doesn't care what you think. I don't care what you think. You shouldn't care what I think. It is what it is. So leave all that crap out when you are trading. And so I'm looking at this chart and I don't like it. I don't look at this as a buying opportunity. This is this has been a very volatile stock. For Johnson & Johnson, come on. And then from 156 clear up to about in the 170s. That's a big move for this stock, and now it's back down. So where's it going to go? Is it going to run up here? Well, it might, but you know what? If you're buying on that theory, you're basically just gambling. You might as well embrace the horror. You are. Now, MRK, there's nothing about this either. It's just you should never be looking at this stock. It's just absolutely something you don't want to. Now, Johnson & Johnson, again, you do not want to be looking here. Pfizer, okay, this is where you want to be looking. Tough to buy right here, but if you look at the weekly chart, it's really tough to buy. However, what you need to be thinking about is this. Institutions buy and sell stocks. That's what makes these stocks move. As of right now, it's 44 million, over 44 million shares traded today. That isn't retail traders. That's institutions. And so you're seeing this stock run 6 days in a row, and then today it's pulling back a bit because you have a thesis where if the institutions are buying, this stock's going to go higher, then you should be buying this stock because that is what's happening. Institutions are still buying this stock. You can look at the volume. You've got skyscrapers here, 2 green skyscrapers well above the 30-day moving average of volume. This is a big deal. And so any little pullback is one that you want to be taken advantage of. You're late. There's no question about it. You're late. And I'm not saying this stock's going to go up to $80. I'm just saying, pointing it out. This is institutional buying, brutally horrible entry right here. But this should be something that you're watching every single day. Sorry about that. I want to look at BNTX, and this will be the last one, which is, again, you don't want to buy this stock right now. It's too volatile. I took a stab at this back here in September when the stock looked good, like it looked like it was poised to move higher, about to break out of this squeeze. It didn't happen, which is why you put a tight stop on it. The stocks, your trade stopped out for a minimal loss, and you say, okay, I know why I bought. I bought for the right reasons. Stock just didn't do the right thing. And I could pick this chart apart and tell you exactly why I was wrong on that, but I'm not gonna. But what I did on this one is, once it was done, it was done. I haven't traded this again. I haven't done any revenge trading. It's a silly approach to trading. So I'm just waiting for my setup if it comes. It might, but it might not. Okay, so of all the stocks that we're looking at, frankly, this is the one that's most interesting, and this is the one where it's a brutal time to be buying, just absolutely brutal. So anyway, that's all I got to say about that. This is the one you want to be watching. But what we're seeing here with respect to Pfizer, Johnson & Johnson, like Moderna, it's no longer the Brill cream theme. Any jab will do you. It's not. They're getting more specific in this, and that is one of the reasons why you got a stock like Johnny John doing what it's doing and Pfizer doing what it's doing. Okay? All right. Well, listen, have a good Friday, great weekend, and I'll see you back here on Monday.